What's up, everyone? It is Bill from Build the Scene. If you're not familiar with what I do, I interview local bands, usually over the internet, but sometimes, like this past weekend, I get to go out to a show and interview them backstage, and that is where this review is coming in. I have a set of Maono Wave T5 microphones that were purchased by sponsors. Those sponsors are Shady Ladies Productions, the Noble Hops Band, and the Band Jam. So they purchased these for me so that I can do these types of interviews. And you've probably seen an unboxing for these before, so I'm not going to go into it too much. But the mics are this big, and they are pretty cool. They can hook up directly to your cell phone, either Android or iPhone, or it has a receiver that you can put on your DSLR and record directly into DSLR camera as well. For the interviews that you're about to see, the clips interviews that you're about to see, I used it in my Android phone, and it should be noted that there's a band playing to our right about 20 feet away. So I was very, very impressed with the noise canceling that these little microphones have. Some points you can hear the drums coming through. There were also conversations going on all around us. We were backstage under a tent while it was raining, so there were a lot of people around. And these mics held their own. And I'm going to let you see a little bit of what I'm talking about, and I'll be back to show you some other things in just a moment.
What's up, everyone? It is Bill. This is Pennsylvania Rock Show.
I'm Rocky.
That's Rocky from the Borsta Boys, Super Monkey, Music from the 412, and next week's Rock for Life sponsor at Penn Brewery.
Yes.
And we're backstage at I almost said JB's.
The Raindrop Inn.
Raindrop Inn 2.
That's 2?
Yeah.
Where's Raindrop
2.
1?
I don't know.
Okay.
Me today, tonight, whatever. With me right now is Brandon Cornish from A Common Crown. The last time Brandon and I talked was your first gig back.
A year ago today. Yep.
Oh, was it the exact?
Yep.
I didn't even realize
This
that.
is the 1 year anniversary show, man.
Nice.
Yep.
So, what's it been like being back?
It's been awesome. We've written so many good songs, had so many awesome shows, and it's been great. I feel fortunate. Back with the people that I know. We've done a great job. Excited for the next year, I guess.
Hey, it's Bill again at Rock for Life. You might hear Big House Pete playing in the background. In front of the camera right now are 3 members of the band Skell. Yes, some of you probably are going, what the hell? Mikey, you want to tell us what's going on?
Yeah, E-Dog's not here because he's playing a show right now at Stage AE with Melinda and the Night Sky opening for the Clarks, and he's going to fly up the highway to get here by our set time. But I know that's probably not the elephant in the room that you want to talk about.
Hey, it's Bill. We're still at Rock for Life. You can probably hear A Common Crown playing in the background. With me right now is Zoja from Reign of Z. You guys have been doing a lot of touring lately.
We're tired.
I believe it.
I'm ready for a nap.
So coming off tour and coming to a show like this, how does that happen? Like, what brought you here?
So Amanda actually is the one that brought us here. She spoke to Matt about potentially having us on the bill, and for once in our lives, our schedules aligned, and it is such a good cause.
Just to be 100% clear, those were rock and metal bands playing about 20 feet from those interviews, and you can barely hear some bleed through. The drums come out a little more, but that's to be expected. What we're going to take a look at now is a clip where I'm interviewing a band from my home studio. They're on the internet somewhere, but I'm using the Maono mics in my living room, and there is an air conditioning unit running, a window unit running about 3 feet from me. And once again, the noise canceling on these mics stands out. So let's take a look and listen at that. Official Build a Scene question about what is the best pizza you've had when
because you're a musician. Is there a pizza that you guys have shared because you're musicians?
Oh,
And if not, it has to happen.
we're about to have frozen pizza,
We're about to
so
have
I don't
frozen
think that's
pizza.
going to be a really good candidate for the best. But you know,
We've
DiGiorno.
DiGiorno, right? No, we've never shared pizza. There was a pizza at Rathskeller's the one day.
Yeah, that was
For everyone.
absolutely terrible.
Yeah, but I didn't have any of that because I looked at that.
There's
pizza
last
and I
time
was
you
like,
guys play there. So I didn't do the set up the microphones and walk as far away as you can and see how long the mic stays connected, because for me, I'm not going to be far away. I'm going to be interviewing people. I didn't do the noise cancellation versus no noise cancellation, because in most situations, I'm going to be using the noise cancellation because I'm going to be in crowded places and near bands that are playing. So what you're seeing is how I would use the mics and how well they stood up. And if you want to know if I would say that they're worth purchasing, it's a resounding yes. They did an amazing job at what I needed them to do, and I'm very excited to have them in my arsenal and to be able to go out and interview bands and not have to worry about what's going on around me. And it's going to give me a new way of bringing in fresh content into my podcast, the 3 Questions and a Song and the Pennsylvania Rock Show. And we also use them on those days to record radio liners and video liners for Music from the 412. So if you check out musicfrom412.com or buildthescene.com, you're going to be seeing a lot of content and hearing a lot of content that were used, that the Maono mics were used for. So again, if you're looking for a set of wireless lavalier mics to use in a similar situation, blogging or interviewing people, these ones are well worth the money.